I'm speaking tomorrow evening to a group of people about forgiveness, and I just wonder, this may be insensitive of me to even ask you, but is it at all possible to forgive someone who's done something as terrible as that? I mean, I think perhaps part of your forgiveness is the fact that you're not angry, you're not bitter, and you're not resentful, and that I respect enormously. But I don't know whether it's possible to forgive people who've done something like that.
In a way, it is a difficult question, but after Jimmy was killed, the headlines in the newspaper was, Margaret Mizen forgives her son's killer, and I never said I forgave. But do you know what? I feel we've all got room in our hearts for forgiveness. I think my forgiveness is a way, as you say, of not being angry. But you know, when I looked at Jake Farley in court, if I'm honest, I saw a silly, stupid boy. I didn't see someone that I hated. You know, I saw who hasn't thought through his life very well. And obviously he probably hasn't been prompted by his parents in the right way. But I went, you silly boy, you know. So I do believe we've all got room in our hearts for forgiveness. We've got a friend who, a son was killed not long after Jimmy. She's actually been in to see her son's killer, and she has forgiven him, just like that, you know, and it's amazing. So, you know, we can all say, absolutely, I never forgive, you know, but I think we've all got the consumption in our hearts for forgiveness.
I think it's a very good point, and usually when we talk about this in school, I will come back with that and say, well, I have no desire whatsoever to do to Jake what he did to my son, and I thank God for that. And I believe that is forgiveness. We've been hurt in some way, we've been slighted in some way, and we are not going to let it destroy us. I don't think forgiveness should ever be, hey, it doesn't matter, of course it matters. But I think, you know, how can we actually define forgiveness? And it's not carrying on. We will not let it destroy us. If there is ever contact wanted, and we covered it earlier, from Jake, we will certainly look at that. And I could not see us not responding, to be quite honest with you. But it would have to be a family decision. But I think, you know, it's a question always, what is forgiveness? And I believe it's not, it's letting go. It's letting go of it. Letting go of that hurt and pain. I was talking with a lady today, quite heatedly, break down an opinion, or a difference of opinion between us, but her son was murdered a few years before Jimmy. A very able woman, very articulate woman, carrying an awful lot of pain and hate. And that is driving her, and I think it's driving her to ill health. So if you like, and I think Bishop Tutu said that forgiveness is the best form of self-interest. You've done that, I've got to let it go. And I think there's some great leaders in our time, spiritual and moral leaders in our time over the years, that have been very much of that thing. Okay, you've done that, I'm not going to respond to it. I've got to let it go. So I think forgiveness, to me, is letting go.